So a lot of people have been asking me, can you retire in Thailand on $1,000 a month? And the truth is, it really depends on how you live. So for me, living in rural Thailand, this is a pretty normal morning here. Drinking coffee, feeding my cat, feeding my dog, and feeding the fish are just some of the simple routines I do each day. It's not just about cheap living, it's about your lifestyle. I don't live in a tourist area by the sea or in a big city. This is more everyday Thailand, and over time you will start to realize things are a bit different from what you expected. So in this video I will show you what my day-to-day life actually looks like, what things cost, and whether $1,000 a month is really enough to live here. So, some of you may know that from my previous videos that I've just recently retired from teaching. So I'm still adjusting to what life is like without having to work. So my main focus is I just want to have a nice, relaxing, slow-paced way of life, and living here in rural Thailand, it really works for me. Isn't it, Snowy? You like it here? Snowy likes it too. So most days I just follow a simple routine, looking after my pets. Got a cat, got a dog, got a fish tank. So I feed them in the mornings. I've got some pond fish, feed the pond fish, and then I will work on one of my projects that I have going on. 9 times out of 10 I have some kind of project going on. At the moment I'm in the middle of building a kitchen, so the last few months that has been my main focus. So each day I spend a little bit of time doing some DIY. Now when it comes to the cost of living, this is something that a lot of people are interested in. What does it cost to live here in Thailand? So with me living in the rural area of Thailand, things are very affordable. Things like local food, local drinks, local restaurants, local shops are very affordable compared to the tourist areas. So, for example, if I go to a restaurant, a local restaurant with my 2 boys, very rarely do we spend more than 500 baht. So 500 baht for 3 meals, including drinks. So I think if you do that in Bangkok or Phuket, you're looking at maybe 3 times the cost. So when it comes to affordability, living in rural Thailand is very doable. So, could you actually live on $1,000 per month in rural Thailand? Well, the answer is yes, if you keep things simple. So $1,000 equates to 30,000 baht. So we're looking at 1,000 baht a day on average. So let me break down my actual living costs here. So regarding fuel, now I'm not working, I don't use as much fuel, so I think fuel we're looking at 1,000 to 1,500 baht per month. For food shopping at Tesco Lotus, I will spend on average 2,000 baht per week. So that makes 8,000 baht per month. Eating out, we'll eat out 3 or 4 times per week. So that also equates to approximately 8,000 baht per month. Then you have electric. My electricity bill varies from 1,000 up to 3,000. So we'll say on average
2,000 baht per month for my electric. So the total costs for my outgoings per month are approximately 20,000 baht. So bearing in mind this house we had built is paid for, we pay cash for it, so I have no rent to pay and no mortgage. If you want to rent a place in this area, you can get a place on roughly 3,000 to 5,000 baht per month. If you live simply, eat the local food, then yes, you can live on $1,000 per month. But if you want a more Western lifestyle, eating Western food, going to bars and clubs, living in a more of a touristy area, then costs can rise significantly.
So there are lots of positive reasons why you should come to Thailand. There's the weather. The weather is warm all year round. Sometimes you get the odd gust of wind, but generally they don't get any severe weather. The people here are generally very friendly, very laid back, keep themselves to themselves. The way of life is so relaxing and stress-free. You don't seem to get bothered by anything or anyone when you're living out here. So I would definitely say there are lots and lots of benefits to living in Thailand. So are there any negative things about living in Thailand? Well, yes, there are. First of all, although it is a warm climate all year round, it does get extremely hot, particularly in the months of April and May. So that's something you have to be aware of. For some people, it can be a bit off-putting to have to contend with the extreme temperatures. Then there's the paperwork. To live in Thailand, you have to do a 90-day report every 90 days, and it can be a bind, and the visa is not straightforward, so it does take a bit of patience to sort that out. You have to think about the bugs and critters that you have to live with. So in Thailand, you get the mosquitoes, you get ants, you get lizards, and you do get snakes. I've seen quite a few snakes in this land, so that's something you have to be prepared for. But overall, living in Thailand, benefits outweigh the negatives. So living in Thailand isn't for everyone, but if you look for a simpler, more relaxed lifestyle and you can live within your means, Thailand is a very good option. So, what do you think? Do you think you could live here on $1,000 a month? Let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to hear what you have to say. Bye for now. So